Today, we are doing a first on Team Takedown. It's not on FIFA. It's on a brand new game. It's FC 24. I am super excited for this. This is going to be epic, and I will answer all your questions in just a second of how we're going to do this before the game's even out. If you need some coins, MMOPO is the place to go. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a cheeky little discount. Now, Curbs, how are you, my friend?
Very well, mate. I'm very looking forward to this.
This is going to be a lot of fun. We've come up with a bit of a concept here. Effectively, on FootBin, FootWiz, and all of those different websites, they have the now full database of all the different players. So we're going to do Team Takedown on one of these websites, and I'll explain more in just a second. We're going to be doing Sam Kerr today, who looks, well, fantastic. I'm not going to lie, her card looks really, really good. I'm excited to try out women in FIFA, especially how they kind of like match up to the men, if that makes sense, because it feels like they've definitely given like a lot of the women not as much. I would say on average across the board the physicality is a lot lower, which is quite interesting, but their cards obviously are at a disparity from actual men's football because, you know, they're just this. I'm not going to get into the politics of this. Is just fun. This is just FIFA. So yeah, interesting. 4-star on this card. 85 pace, 88 shooting, 74 passing, 90 dribbling, 42 defending, and 85 physical. What do you think of the actual card design, mate?
I really like it. We've been so used to sort of the same thing for like well over a decade. So it's nice, mate. I like the switch up. It's cool.
I personally am not a fan. I don't feel like I can see the numbers on the card as clearly. I feel like it's quite all like a bit jumbled, and then there seems like there's a lot of dead space on the card, like around the face and dynamic images. There's just not much. True. But I mean, if
there's
they
a lot of work for the dynamic images, which will make the promo cards look amazing, I think. Yeah,
so hopefully when we see some dynamic images, they'll look a lot better, but time will tell on that one. So how is this going to work? So we are going to be doing this squad build on FootBin around Sam Kerr. It's going to run as a normal Team Takedown, so we're going to pick formations, all that sort of stuff. We're going to have to go away. We're going to have to build at least a 2-league, 2-nation minimum hybrid. And then when we get to the game, because this is the biggest problem with Team Takedown, I love the guessing, but you have to have a gameplay element in it. Otherwise, you could just build like a team with bronzes in it, and it would be unguessable. So you're always trying to balance that need for good players in your team versus like how guessable they are, because obviously you don't want to have any of players guessed. So what we're going to do today is on these cards, we're going to build a team. If you keep the card in your squad, you're allowed to use a player that is plus 10 to that player in your squad on FIFA 23. So we'll be playing on FIFA 23 with a FIFA 23 squad, and all the players in that will be on the line. So effectively for Sam Kerr, because she's the marquee player, we are going to be able to use a 99 rated player in our squad. So you want to put as many high rated players into your team as possible. It's going to be interesting. Of course, women's leagues chemistry is different. The Women's Premier League doesn't give you chemistry for the Men's Premier League, if that makes sense. However, the club links do work. It's a bit of a mind boggle. So women can contribute both nation and club links to men and vice versa, but they can't do league. And league is very important, as we know, for building squads. So it's going to be very interesting. Because we're just going to say that there's going to be no icons or heroes in this, just to keep it simple, because I don't want this to get too much
crazy.
You know, I don't want it to get crazy. Exactly. So yes, that's how we're going to go. And I guess the first thing is, mate, I am going to quickly pick myself a formation. Okay, the formations we want are on the screens, guys. Cuz, would you like to ask me a question or have a straight up guess about my formation?
I'm just going to have a straight up guess, I think, mate, and I'm going to say the 4-4-2 flat.
It makes sense. I don't think they've actually loaded alt positions onto the game potentially yet, guys. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. But I've gone with a 4-3-3 third.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Very nice.
And for you, sir, I'm just going to straight up guess and say, have you got the 4-2-2?
No, I've got the 4-2-3-1.
Unbelievable. It's always the one that's in my head that I think of second and then don't say it because I've already set myself on a different formation, that it always turns out to be. That's actually wild. Right, okay, guys, this is going to be the interesting bit. Of course, this is all just for fun. Like, it's the end of, like, FIFA, end of an era, you might say, as we move into FC 24, which is effectively exactly the same game. Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. I know it doesn't make much sense, but I thought, hell, why not? Let's give it a go. So we're going to go away, build a team now, 2 teams around this Sam Kerr. We need to get full chemistry on everyone. It needs to be a minimum of 2 league, 2 nation hybrid. So it's going to be interesting for me and Curbs just to get involved with the squad builder and just see how chemistry works in some aspects.
Absolutely.
But yeah, without further ado, let's dive into the build. If you want to see the teams, keep on watching. If you don't want to see them so you can play along with a guessing element, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, there are 2 teams. Okay, guys, 2 teams on the screens that me and Curbs want to use in the upcoming game. Simply remember who's in there because we're about to remove them and go get into some guessing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we're ready to get into it. As a first look through the database, mate, I am absolutely astonished by the variety of nations for women's footballers versus men's. It feels very like linear with blokes. There's not that many from like niche nations. With the women's leagues, they're everywhere. It's awesome.
Everywhere and everything, mate. It's mental.
Mate,
So much to
Haaland's
choose
got
from.
some players to link up with via nation now other than just Odegaard.
Yeah.
It's quite saucy, I
nice.
won't lie. I'm excited, mate.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You get to start. Where would you like to go?
Okay. Where do I start?
That is the question.
Literally, like, God. Okay, right. We'll go right back to start off with, mate. I need to sort of get these teething questions out.
We're also just we're gonna get rid of the block as well, mate, because I feel like it's gonna be.
It's going to be impossible as well.
Yeah, I have no idea how this is balanced out yet, guys. This is a test run. You're literally seeing Team Takedown in test phase. So
Yeah, exactly.
enjoy
And
it.
you're doing it with either the smartest or the dumbest person on Team Takedown ever, or luckiest, one of the two. Let's
just
go
good at
right
the
back.
game, mate. Just good at the game, aren't you? All right, yeah, right
Getting
back.
there, mate.
Off we
Improving.
go, yeah.
And I'm gonna say, does this player play for Chelsea or the WSL?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Can we have the rule of extra questions just so I can get it?
No, not today, mate.
You know what I mean? Right, okay. So, unless I'm mistaken, I am just going to double check. The great thing is you can just type in Chelsea and it just comes up, which is fantastic. Right. Right back.
Where do you type that? In the search player bar?
Yeah. So, if you hover over it at the top, you click club and then type it in, it'll bring up the specific club for you. Okay, so either Chelsea or the WSL. So, we've got a choice. We've got a Canadian. We've got a French. We've got Reece James. Gusto as well. There is also Charles too. Oh god, that's a lot of different ones. I think, is this player English?
Yes.
Oh, Neil. Was really hoping for a no there. Charles or James? We'll go for Charles, mate.
That is unfortunate, mate. It's James.
Reece James. I'm very upset.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity to mix up the men's and the women's leagues together, mate. It's got to be done.
Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong.
It does open up quite a lot, actually. I didn't think it was. I couldn't get my head wrapped around it, but now I've started looking into it. It does actually open up a lot of squad building options, but it does make it a lot more confusing for this game. Anyway, I think that a good place to start for you would be at centre attacking mid, mate. I'll go for the central one. Why not?
Go on then.
And I will say, is this player from the WSL?
No.
Right. I guess you could ask, is this player a man and stuff? Is this from the Premier League?
No.
I'm going to have a quick look at Aussies and just see if there's anything going on at Cam. Don't think so. Okay. Should we just look at a good new Cam then? I guess so. If in doubt, say the best one.
Ooh.
What league is that? Where are you from? Tell me. Can't tell because it's too small. What league is that? Ah, the NWSL. Is that the MLS? I'm gonna say this player, Debinya, mate. She looks great. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot.
Fair play. It's not. It's Thomas Muller.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Oh dear. Okay, right. Moving on to mine. So there's a bit of Reece James in here. So I think naturally, mate, I might go left back, please.
Okay.
Does this player play for Chelsea?
No.
Oh, are they English?
No.
Ooh! Nation. Let's have a look for Australia. What Aussies are there? There's only one. Have you got Catley?
I have, yeah. The first ever guest in a team takedown. Congratulations, you're making history.
Lovely stuff, mate. Okay, well that's it. That's interesting because now I can see on the side.
First bronze.
First bronze player, mate. That would have been a 93 rated card for you as well. Lovely stuff. So, in theory now, you either need one WSL that's probably from Arsenal, or that's going to cause other problems otherwise. So let's have a look. What have the old Gooners got for the old WSL? Let's have a look, shall we? Right. What would be a good position to choose next? Is that Beth Mead? I recognise that name. Oh yeah, Russo as well. Okay, fair. What would be... Let's go left centre-back, mate. And I'm going to say, do they play for Arsenal?
They do not.
Are they English?
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not going to be another Aussie, is it? No, probably not. I mean, this could be anyone. It doesn't make sense to be Aussie because it doesn't give full chem. Let's just go position centre back and look at some of the best on the game. Have you gone for Mappy Leon?
I haven't. No, I've gone for Irene Paredes.
Fair. I'm just going to type Paredes in because I ain't got a clue.
She's 88 rated. She's the centre back from Barcelona.
You're joking me. The other Barca... No.
Got him.
Oh my God. That's crazy. What? I am so upset right now. That is... Oh, human. I'm just chosen the wrong bloody one, mate.
All right. Let's go... let's go left back.
Okie dokie, mate.
I'll say, are they from the WSL?
They're not.
Okay. They play for Bayern Munich?
No.
Alright, okay, let's have a look at Bundesliga position. Don't play for Bayern Munich, so it can't even be from the... I'll go with Rauch.
It's not Rauch, mate. It's Sergi Gomez.
Sergi Gomez? What, from Barca?
No, from Man City.
Who the heck is that guy?
He's a...
Yeah, I know who you mean. He had a team. Oh my God. Wait, what? You're going to have to spell this to me, lad.
It's Sergio. Sorry, Sergio Gomez, but everyone calls him Sergi Gomez. Sorry. Sergio
yeah,
Gomez.
No, I found out there's actually a Sergi Gomez. Well, he's silver. You're gonna use it. You're gonna use an 84 rated
September, Tom.
September. The score's 10.
Absolutely. Right, could I go right centre half, please, mate?
Right, centre half. Sure.
Yeah. Does this player play for Arsenal?
Yes.
Ah, right. Knew it was coming at some point. Right, lovely stuff. There's no way this is a bloke either, right? Well, there's no way. Oh, but there's two. There's Wooben Moy. Oh, actually, no. I could just ask. Is it Wooben Moy?
Could be a man as well, mate.
It could be, but I don't think it is. So, is it Wooben Moy?
It's not, no.
Is it Williamson?
It is, yeah.
There we go.
The hell.
Okay. Let's have a look now for... oh, Christ. What's the women's BBVA called? This is going to be the problem next year. When you build certain teams... Oh, no, that's the Bundesliga. No, that's not the right one. Women's Spanish League. Where you at? What's it called? It would be nice if they just put all the leagues next to each other based on what country it is. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That would be very, very useful. and I can't seem to find it. La Liga EA Sports. Is that the... No, that's the actual La Liga. It's just not... Oh, hang on. Is that the... Liga BBVA? No, that's the same thing. They just have it on here twice, apparently. Right. I'm trying to work this out here, mate. I ain't gonna lie to you. Can I have information? No. Can I see where you're from, please? Right, it's the little blue badge, mate. That's fine. I can live with that. I will find the little blue badge, Tom. That sounds horrendous out of context, but you know what I meant. It's called Liga F. Fair. All right, okay. Right, I reckon there's more perfect links in here, mate. Okay. So we've got Putellas Segura. That would be very interesting, actually, if you put both of those in. So there's 2 centre mids. There's a right winger. Obviously, it can't be a centre half. Oh, there's 3 centre mids, actually. Lucy Bronze plays for Barcelona. I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know any of it, mate. It's wild. It's wild.
There's a Walsh as well. Ooh. Okay. I think, first of all, my friend, I'm going to go left CDM.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go centre mid. Does this player play for Barcelona?
Yes.
Okay. We're cooking. Is this player either Putellas Segura or I need to find where what her name is. Patri Guiaro.
It is one of those 2.
Is it Putellas Segura?
It's not, mate. It's Patrick Goulart.
Oh my god! Come on! Oh my god! Okay, fair.
Listen, mate. You got a silver in your bloody team. Leave me alone.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, mate. I'm just trying out here. I've got 2 of the defenders. I'm happy now.
Right, I'm gonna go for your right centre attacking mid.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, do they play in the WSL?
No.
No.
No, Sam. No.
Do they play in the Bundesliga?
No.
Who's a player that plays for like? There's unbelievably. There's actually 2 Canadians that play. No, 2 Australians. Sorry, that play for Man City's women's team. Bonkers, mate. It's wild.
Crazy.
I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it. It's sick. Next year is going to be so good. It's difficult to do this on the PC, guys. It's probably difficult to watch. I appreciate that, but you know, this is what we're working with. This is what we got out here. So, right, okay. So position cam, and I said WSL, and I said
you said Bundesliga.
Bundesliga. Yeah, okay. Right. So we are now looking at a Premier League player. Premier League. Where is it? Not even in the top leagues anymore. They've taken it out and they've replaced it with the Barclays WSL.
It's gone, mate. It's done.
Play promotion. What is all of this, mate?
Tell me about it, mate. It's crazy.
Oh, there's all the rest of the women's leagues that I couldn't find. Where is the Prem? What is going on? Anyone from City? City. No, there's no blooming City players.
There's none of them, mate.
None. Let's just say a good one. I say you got Kai Havertz.
No, mate. I've got Thomas Muller. We've now got Schuller.
Pardon? What do you mean you've got Thomas Muller in both spots?
No, so we've got Muller, and now we've got Schuller.
Who the hell is Schuller?
She plays for Bayern in the Women's League.
Oh my god.
But you said Bundesliga, so I kind of hesitated. I was like, well, it's technically not the Bundesliga because it's the Women's League of Germany, not the Bundesliga. So
There's 3 Schullers in this league, mate.
They all
play for Bayern.
It's the 84 Cam.
Right, yeah, no, she's the only one that can play that position.
Oh,
got it, yeah.
that's funny. Yeah. So we got Muller and Schuller.
Muller and Schuller, mate.
I saw the name and I was like, nah, I've instantly got to put it in. It's just jokes.
Yeah, it had to be done. No getting around that one.
Absolutely. Right. The way that this is looking, I think there might be one more from the Spanish Women's League. But where that may be, I have no idea. However, there is one English lady. So, let's go left CDM.
Okay.
And I will say, is this player English?
No.
Mildly frustrating.
Oh,
Do they play for Chelsea?
no.
I have no hope. Because I have absolutely nothing to go off. So, we are going to have to go for just the Premier League CDM. Probably one that's quite high rated, but they're not English. So, I have to say it. Is it Rodri?
Oh, it's just so brutal. It is as well. Flipping heck.
Of course it is. Right, that means that is more España. Okay, okay. Right.
Round 10.
Oh, but is it round 10 or... Oh, my God. Right. Let's go. Spanish in the Premier League. What we got? So, there's not actually a lot that you can actually put into your team. Let's go goalkeeper.
Okay.
Is this player from España?
Yes.
Ooh. Is it David Raya?
Not, no.
No, that's not what we needed. Right, hang on a minute. I need Spain. I need goalkeeper. Is it? It doesn't need to be Barca, but it would make more sense if it was. Have you got Sandra Panos?
Haven't, no. I've got Alex Ramiro.
Alex Ramiro, 84. Fair
Indeed.
play. All right, mate. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Go for your left cam, mate.
All right, mate.
Do they play for Man City?
No.
Got me on. Do they play for Chelsea?
They do.
Oh my God, it's a miracle. Well, please don't say that there's too many to pick from here. There better not be too many. There better not be too many to pick from. Obviously, we've got two teams. There's Kirby. We've got Katerina Macario, who I think would be more difficult for you to get in. So I'm just going to say, have you got Kirby?
I do have myself, yes.
Yes,
I
that's
have myself
actually...
in living
that's
form.
limbs, mate. You got yourself in there. Oh, my first guess of Team Takedown on EFC 24.
And it was
Let's
me
go.
as well, sick.
Yeah, guess you. Got him.
Last
So,
round
I'm
then
going-
goes to you then, mate. So good luck.
Yeah,
Think.
guess so. Guess so. I do feel like I've got to go right back. No, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 12, mate. One more.
Oh, so okay.
Okay, I'm going to go for your right back.
All right, mate.
I'm going to say, are they from Chelsea or Man City?
They are.
Who could it be? Let's have a look. Oh, this is the problem. I can't put both of them in. Right, I'm gonna have to just remember who can go there. Lawrence, Reece James, and then Club. Man, can't type. I can't type. I'm too excited. Come on, sub. Is it Carl Walker?
It's not Kyle Walker, mate. No.
Is it Reece James?
No.
Oh no.
No, it is.
Oh, thank God. Oh, Reece had me in pieces there.
That would have been so sick to put Lauren James in there as well.
Right, okay.
You could have been really sneaky. Is it James?
Is it James?
So,
Yeah, it could be.
honestly, you have to do that at some point to try and get away with it.
I mean,
is it James?
it happen. You're easily gonna make mistakes all the time because you're gonna say like, is it Premier League? You might be saying, is it Women's Premier League? You have to be so specific, and you're gonna
your
forget.
question with the Bundesliga with my Schüler, you have to be really precise with it, otherwise it's mud.
And the other thing is like when you say like a club, you could still end up having like 4 options because.
Because there's
more
so many players from the WS, the women's side of it as well.
Exactly. Now, you haven't got any more Man City players yet. I'm going to go for your left CDM. I'm going to say, do they play in either of the Bundesligas?
No.
Okay. play for Man City?
I do.
Rodri!
Yeah.
Get him out. That was a good run for me.
99 red card gone.
Gone,
No.
mate. Gone.
There you
All
go,
right,
mate. All
let's
done.
show the teams to everyone. Yeah, so somehow, guys, not gonna lie, I've built a 4-league hybrid. First time out. We've got, well, I don't know if it really counts because obviously we've got like crossovers between the two leagues. We've got like both
Technically,
La
it's
Liga,
4.
yeah, and women's. Yeah, I guess it is women's La
'cause
Liga, Prem, and women's Premier League. But it's
I feel
really
like with
interesting
squads,
how they
that's
link.
how it's going to work next year, though, because if you're trying to mix the men's and the women's game into it, it's going to work like you've got both versions of the English or both versions of German or Spanish.
Exactly. So we need suggestions down in the comment section, guys, for like how this game should play out. I'll run you through my team, though. I have got Phil Foden's, Sam Kerr. I unfortunately have Suso. He's the highest rated right wing Spanish player in like the entire of La Liga, which is weird. We don't have Rodri anymore, so he'll be taken out. And we don't have Catley either, do we?
No, I got your left back, yeah.
And then I think, oh no, and then you got one more as well. Who else did you get? You got
your right centre back, Williams, mate.
Oh, you got Williamson as well. Yeah.
Arsenal,
Okay.
yeah.
So the rest of the team is Patrick Guiaro, Koke, Paredes, Hernandez, James, and Ramiro.
Very
We'll
nice,
get better
mate.
with it. We'll get better with the names as this time. I can't.
Yeah, absolutely.
As good as my La Liga knowledge is, which is terrible. Imagine how bad my women's La Liga knowledge is, guys. So you're just gonna have to bear with us. We'll get there eventually.
Bro, can you imagine when Atani finds out there's women in the game? He's like, "What do you mean you've got a woman up top, mate? I don't know that."
Get her the have out of there.
Oh, I can't wait. I love Atani. My team, mate. Obviously, I got Sam Kerr up top. My three cams were the women, my cousin, Kirby.
Yeah.
You've then got Muller and Schuller.
Yeah.
Rodri was obviously left CDM, who you managed to guess. Lima was right CDM. Sergio Gomez was left back. I put him in because I wanted the 99 rated card at left CDM, but
of course,
never mind, didn't work.
Not gonna happen.
Reece James is on the right. He's gone. I've then got Kim Min Jae and Bright at left centre back, an 85 rated centre half from Chelsea's women's. And then I've got Gross in goal, who's a German women's Bundesliga goalkeeper from
Very
Bayern.
nice. Very cool. Oh, so you got 5 Bayern, four Bayern dots or something like that? I don't know. You got
5. Yeah, 5 Bayern dots. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, guys, I'm going to show you our FIFA 23 teams with the upgrades in it. So here's what the team looks like, guys, after we've upgraded them. So you got plus 10 on everything. So plus 10 on Foden is a Gakpo. Plus 10 on a Kerr is an Nkunku. Plus 10 on a Suso is a throwback, mate. We're using Jairzinho. Plus 10 on an 88 Patrick Guerrero is going to be Footy's Odegaard. We've also got Beckham. We just because we're playing Max Chem, guys, we can put him wherever we want. And then we've got Shapeshifters, Acuna, Savin, and Jordi Alba is going to be leading the line at the back as my 98
Jordi
rated.
Alba.
He's going to go at the centre back, mate.
You know what? I absolutely love that. I really do. I really, really do. Right. My team then. So my Gross, who is 79, turns into 89 Magnon. I've obviously got bronze at right back. I've then got 94 rated premium footies, Adalan Santos. I haven't been able to use him at all this year, but he's got 94 pace, 95 defending, 94 physical for Kim Min Jae. Left centre-back was Bright, who was 85. He's now team of the season, Eder Militao. I've got 84 rated Alphonso Davies, courtesy of Sergio Gomez. A bronze left CDM. We've got 93 rated Milinkovic Savic as a 93 from 83. We've then got Kaka, his ECL winner at central cam. Perisic's footies on the right cam as 284s going to 94. We've then got Evans is a bronze player who from left cam. And then our Sam Kerr to a 99. We've gone for Rafael Leao, mate. My 99 rated footies card.
Very nice. Okay, and guys, just for today, we're just going to keep the bronzes as bronzes because it's really late and I can't figure out how to change these into golds because obviously they're not golds in the game. I don't know. We're going to get to the game. Let's play. Let's just have some fun.
Oh, go on then. Kaka!
Oh,
Lovely. Go on then, just finish it. Yeah.
Oh, for flip's sake, goalie. I've even moved you that way and you've dived the other way like you want to screw me.
Okay, well, everyone's just in...
Yeah, we need one back there. Big David Beckham.
Oh.
The space there. Oh my god, you are... No! I was
What is
gonna say so
Oh my
lucky.
god, what is Militao? Oh, right.
We sung his praises
Okay.
and now he's had a mare.
Oh.
That
Exhibit
is
Z.
quite. That is
Exhibit
quite.
Z. And shoot.
Oh my god.
And I scored from it
The
as well.
goal off
Jesus
it. Oh, that's
Christ.
right. That's crazy.
Oh, hello.
Oh, is that where I pressed there? Oh, okay, cool. Let's have
I
have
hate to
Curve
say
have
that
another.
is
Because I mean, and I've not
fever.
pressed. I've literally not pressed anywhere near there. I've pushed far wide.
No. Gosh.
Oh my god. That is terrible
Oh,
wall jumping.
it did go
there.
in. Yep. Well, it went in.
Jesus.
Oh, that's nice. That's a lovely
Right,
goal.
we got a goal. We got a goal. He's gonna want to pass it. He's gonna want to pass it.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I literally had nothing else on.
All right. Well, the first game of the EFA. Not gonna lie to you guys. It feels a lot like FIFA 23. This EFC game. Let's go do some discards. Ruffle time, baby. I've shuffled. Where do you want to go?
All right, mate. Well, I've got 3, don't I? So
Yeah.
for the final one of the year, let's go right CDM. We'll go striker, and we'll go left back.
You got a bronze.
Of joy.
You got the warrior that is Jairzinho. And you also got Footy's Odegaard. I'll chuck him in SBC right now. Right, okay, you guys, you can see the SBC here with Odegaard and Jairzinho, and they are gone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this first episode of FC24 Team Takedown. If you like it and you want to see another one, let me know in the comments. If you want to see another just regular Team Takedown, just click right here.